being successful. To master of the night, members, and guests. I don't know if you or how many of you have heard of Donald Trump. Donald Trump is this business magnate, and he has lots of enterprises in the United States. Just to say this, he has his own Trump Plaza. He owns Miss Universe, the contest. And just to give you an idea of how important and successful he is, it's been said that his income per year are about $60 million. Do you think how lucky we could be if we got some advices from him to our enterprise, to our life, to our project? Well, let me tell you that he has already given us 10 tips for success, which are the ones that I'm going to present you. The first one says, find your passion. You have to look for what you're best and what you love. Do what you love and love what you do. That's what he says. Just think for a minute. What could you be doing for the entire day that you'd even forget to eat? That's what he says. The next one is called business plan. Or to make it simple, plan for success. Which means you have to have a strategy. If you have no plan, then the plan is that you will fail. You have to always have something in mind to do. Because if you just do things like rational things, the consequences of those actions will be the worst for you and for your enterprise. So first think and then do. The next one is called know your target. Of course, before you begin an enterprise, you need to find investors. Because if you don't have the money, like millions of dollars to begin what you want to start, you have to look for them. You have to look for people to buy your idea and to give you the money you need to start whatever you're doing. But never forget about the people who aren't as lucky as you are. Once you've got your dream, don't forget about the people in need that are also in need of their dreams, so you can help them to buy their dreams. The fourth is called setting rates. He said that nowadays, the people that are looking for a job, he has low standards. For example, they go into an enterprise and they say, well, I think my work is worth $10 per day. But no, that's a mistake. You have to look for what's worth for your work, and don't be ashamed to say it. If you think that your work is worth 100,000 pesos, then say it. But of course, just don't go and leave it. You have to say what you think that what you're doing is worth. The next one is mentors. As here in Toastmaster, we have mentors for the new members, which means that we're going to guide them. We're going to answer some questions that they have about the club, the organization, or any question that they want. That's what mentors are for, here and everywhere. If you want to start a company, if you want to start something big, look for mentors. Why? Because they have all the knowledge you need. Because they are experienced and they've already gone through what you're going through in this moment. So don't ever begin a project without someone to guide you and tell you where to go. The next one is negotiation. You have to, of course, never invest something in one client. Some people are too invested that they can't go out. You need to put like 20% on the client, because if you ever found a better client, then you won't have any money to give him or to help him. In this case, you have to set an example. Some people put their eggs in the same basket, and that's not something you should do. You have to put them in different baskets so you get different results. The seventh is called fail and then come back stronger. As in life, you know, we all make mistakes, and it's been told that we have to learn from our mistakes. And of course, in business, it's the same thing. People change, time changes, and we have to learn from what we did wrong to correct it, and then come back stronger with new strategies, with new ideas, and of course, with new ways to find what we want. Some people have the wrong idea that I think that my only way is the only way to get what I want. But of course, that's not true. There are many ways and 1,000 ways to get what we want. The next is called business growth. It's related to the 7th one. It's art. Because you have to accept new ideas. Your way can never be the only way. There's always thousands of ways. So if you want to get better results, if you want to get a very successful enterprise, you need to accept new ideas and to accept new people so they can give you whatever it is that you need. They may see something that you don't see, and I may see something, for example, that he doesn't see. So it's better to have a group of people who work together for the same goal. The 9th is called critics. You know, in this world, all the people have something to say. If it's bad or if it's wrong, you don't have to care about it. Because if you care about the wrong thing, then you'll stop doing what you want to do. The thing is to keep doing what you're doing to make your goal. The 10th says, live well and wisely, which means you don't have to apologize for your success. Whatever it is that you have, you've earned it. You don't have to say, I'm so sorry for being so successful. That's not right. And as you can see, everything that he's been telling us, it's not something new. It's something we already know. It's like climbing a mountain. The way and all the path we need to go, it won't be easy at all. But believe me, once you're in the top, it's definitely worth it.